of this rice. Man, it was delicious. It was heaven in little bits of rice. If you want to continue to watch how I made this rice dish, please continue to watch. Smash the subscribe button. Do not forget to like, comment, share this video, subscribe. That subscribe part is very, very important, so please subscribe. Click on the bell notification beside subscribe so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, so now straight into the video. I've parboiled my chicken. You can season your chicken however you like. I'm putting mine into the oven to grill. I don't remember the last time I fried chicken. It's not healthy, so I don't do it. And this is my chicken stock. I'm going to wash my basmati rice thoroughly. I'm washing it so that it gets rid of all the dirt and all the starch, and I'm putting that into that chicken stock that I have just shown you guys. And I'm going to add a little bit of Cameroon pepper because I like my food a little spicy. You can skip this step if you want to, but this is how I like to do mine. Also, at this point, you can season that stock however you want to season it. Now let's get cooking. These are my ingredients. I'm showing you all my ingredients, and the first of them is the ground minced beef. Then I have my kidney beans. These are canned kidney beans. They have been cooked. They are not salted, and I have rinsed them for those extra preservatives. I've rinsed that out. This is my sweet corn, also non-salted, rinsed out as well. Those are fresh carrots, onions. Now I hate cutting onions, but yeah, those are how I cut my onions anyway. It doesn't matter. And these are mixed bell peppers, green and red bell peppers, and spring onions, just a little bit of spring onions. And now these are my spices that I use dark soy sauce, black pepper, this liquid Maggi seasoning. I use just one nut cube apart from my stock, and then finally sea salt. Sea salt has a unique flavor which I love. So straight on into the cooking. I heated up some oil in the pot, and I added in the onions, and I'm just going to let the onions to cook for a bit because my ground minced beef is going in there. And I added a teaspoon of that sea salt. So because the ground beef is going in, I want the ground beef to soak in a lot of flavor, and that flavor is going to come from the onions and the sea salt. So now I'm just adding in my ground beef, and added that in, and I'm trying to squash it to ensure, not squash, like to break up the clumps to ensure that it cooks well. So yeah, just hold the faith, continue to turn, and eventually your ground beef would turn brown, and that means it's getting cooked. Now I have one full nut cube, but I use just one of the cubes in the beef at this point because I needed the flavor to penetrate the beef, which is what I've done. And I went ahead and added some peppers because I like the hotness. I can't stand the meat if it's not a little hot. So yes, now you can see that my ground beef is already almost done. As a rule of thumb, when I'm frying stir fries, I like to go in with the hardest ingredients first. In this case, that is carrots, and that has gone in first. And the carrots is going to imbibe the flavor from the sea salt, the flavor of the beef, basically everything in the pot is going to imbibe that flavor, and that is going to also cook it. In the pot, I've now added my sweet corn. These sweet corns were not salted, and they were thoroughly rinsed. And I've added that in, and I'm just trying to ensure that everything, all the flavors come nicely together. At the same time, I'm not trying to oversalt this food. Now that rice I put at the beginning, you can see how it's done. It's standing 1-1. It's not mashy or anything. It's just right, not too soft, not too strong, ready for pot. So I was just going to show you that the rice is ready. And now the second stock cube, I've added that after I've added most of my ingredients. The only thing that is left right now is my spring onions and my green peppers and green bell peppers. And like I told you, I like to leave those ones last. Now in my seasoning, I added this liquid Maggi seasoning. This brings back a lot of childhood memories. My siblings and I will destroy this seasoning. We'll take it and we'll add it to every single food that my mom made. And now, like I said, of course, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, just to add a little bit of color to the food. Added that in last. And the final thing that is left for me to add is my spring onions. So I'm going to add in my spring onions now. And yeah, so the food is almost ready. Added in my spring onions, and now finally the rice. Now I know some people will be wondering how this is fried rice. It is my own version of fried rice. If you are that diligent, please, you can decide to fry your rice in batches, separate your stir fry and fry it out one by one. It tastes amazing, but this is how I choose to do mine, because honestly that frying one I think is not quite healthy. And so now I'm adding in dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce has salt. You can see I didn't really add salt to this dish. Dark soy sauce has salt to it. It also has a lot of flavor. It's also packed with a lot of flavor, and it gives the food color. So I'm just adding a generous amount to the food to ensure that it's cooked well, that it cooks and it combines well. And finally I added in the star of the show, which is the kidney beans. I added this last because I do not want it to break up in the pot with all the mixing, and trust me, this kidney beans is filled with protein. It's extremely delicious. I love it. So yes, I'm now kind of done. I'm done. This is very simple fried rice. Trust me, your family would honestly enjoy this. If you give this a try, you really not regret it. And now this is my finished fried rice. Mixed peppers, minced meat, kidney beans. As I'm looking at it, I'm just wishing I can have this right now, because this is one of those days when I need this type of food. I wish I can just have this into my mouth right now. It looks heavenly and it tastes even better. So guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe. Subscribing is very important to me. Subscribe, like, comment, check out my other videos if you really like this channel. Trust me, more and more is coming. I'm not just into cooking, more and more is coming. So guys, I really appreciate all of you that have watched till the very end, and I'll see you in my next one. Please do not forget to subscribe. Click on the 2 videos on the right, watch my other videos, and also engage me there. And goodbye guys.